Okay, I just shared about how I did my own hair. We're painting out here today. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. So, long story short, I thought I messed it up a little bit, and then I ended up fixing it. So, I'll show you. I messed it up as far as like, there was a lot of like red because I did the bleach a little wrong, and then I ended up putting in some dark, and now it looks great. So, the main reason that I have been doing my own hair is because I just don't have the time to go 3 to 4 hours to go get my hair done every like 6 weeks or whatever it is for blonde hair. So I've been doing that at home. But I want to talk about damaged hair a little bit since we are talking about like dyeing and chemical hair and all that thing. So in a lot of like mom groups that I'm in, like Facebook groups and stuff, people are always talking about who do you go for blonde hair? How do you get your hair not to be like fried when it's blonde? Like a lot of questions like that. And here's my go-to. So you could probably still see if you go back, there's still a little bit of like, I need to tone it out a little bit. So I use a purple shampoo and a purple hair mask. The reason that those two are good is because it has the purple that's going to balance out that brassiness. And then it has a hair mask, so it's actually hydrating your hair so it's not super dry and damaged. That way you don't get that like frizzy like fried blonde hair. So the purple is really good, and then you want to make sure you're using good shampoo conditioner, but then also a damage repair serum. There's a couple different ones that I use. So first I use a damage control leave-in cream conditioner, whatever you want to call it. So it has a leave-in cream in it, a thermal protectant, so it's also protecting against thermal damage, and then it has a bond builder in it, so it's repairing your hair from the inside out. So your hair has 3 layers, so it actually penetrates inside, which is a new technology. It used to just be that hair masks and leave-in conditioners and things, they would just coat the outside and make your hair feel really soft, but what it was doing was actually just making more buildup on your hair. But you want to look for a bond builder that penetrates all 3 layers. I'll link mine in a second. But it goes inside your hair and heals it from the inside out. So it's not just coating it. And then I also use a, she's like, we're getting messy today. Yeah. And then I use a treatment, which you can use overnight in a hair mask. You can do it between shampoo and conditioner while you're like shaving your legs in the shower. And that I do like once a week, every couple of weeks. If I'm dyeing my hair like that week, I'll make sure to do it like before, during, and after. You can add it into your hair dye. So I'll link if you're blonde and you struggle with like fried hair and your just hair doesn't look healthy, but you don't want to just go natural just because that's what everybody else says. You can be blonde and have healthy hair, and those are kind of some of the basic products that I recommend starting with, and I'll link them on the next slide.